Hello all, this route I'm going to do is in South Wigston, so the Wigston Test Centre routes, and I'm going to call this one Skyway. So this route, there is no sat nav, just you're following the sign and direction. So you're coming out of the Test Centre gate and you're turning toward the mini roundabout, and you're turning right at the mini roundabout. So we're going to do that then. Turn right at the mini roundabout. So make sure when you turn in right, do not go too much forward and don't stay too much back as well. You can't see the right side clearly, basically. So do not pass this lamppost on your left side. So I'm looking at my right side. There's cars coming. They don't signal. I mean, it's their priority, and that's it. I don't have to wait on my left. I look on my left side, but I do not keep them away. Okay, so this road is 30. If his school is on, it will be 20 speed limit, and the light will be flashing next to 20 sign. No school today, and there is no light flashing. That means not 20. Okay, traffic light, we are turning left. So we're signaling. Now on the floor is right, keep clear. That means we're not allowed to block it or stay on a keep clear. So if there's space after keep clear, you go stop after it. If there's no space, you need to keep that clear basically, so do not stop on it. So red light at the moment, we are waiting for the green light to come. Now if you're staying to keep clear and you're blocking the entrance, the roads, or like this church basically, if someone wants to turn right and they have to wait you to pass, then they go in, then there's a problem. So traffic light, we turn in left. Then if they not say anything to you, you need to go straight ahead, follow the road ahead. Okay, so we are going to take next road on the right. So next road on the right, this road. So only wait for ahead and look before you turn. If someone was crossing the road from the right side, then you have to wait and let them pass then. Now when I come into this crossroad in an exam, the examiner will keep him quiet. That means you're not turning left, you're not going right, you're going straight ahead. So you're stopping, checking both sides, and you're going straight ahead. And also here, they won't tell you where to go because they're saying no turning right and the left only. That's the one way, so one way system. So it still is a junction, so we have to make sure. Quick check, nice observation. And now we're turning right. Is a one-way road. We are turning right. If we're turning right a one-way road, we have to keep fully to the right-hand lane. So look. And it's got double line all the way through. I mean, it's a one-way, coming nice and slow. This junction is very tricky because you can't see the right side. So you creep a little bit out and go out, or yourself out, and you see, then you turn in. Okay, this road is a lot of cars on the left side, and you have to make sure you don't drive too close to them. So you have to leave it about door length from this car. You know, if it's a big car coming from ahead, then manage it. If it's bus coming, if you're already in the situation you cannot wait, then they will have to wait for you. Right, so end of the road, we are turning left. So this junction has got to give way. That means we need to do effective observation. So we turn in left, positioning to the left, then make sure you do a good check before you pull out. That's clear. And we to go. But here, they're confusing always. It's just a bend. There is no junction or there is no roundabout. Just follow the road around, please. Yeah, so something important coming up is the national speed limit sign. That tells me the speed limit is changing. Now it's got a lot of bends ahead of me, so better do not speed yet till is all the bends is finishing and roads get nice and straight. Then you can speed up. So basically, after this metal railing on the left hand side, when from here, then you can speed up. Okay, so I know it's a 60, but up to 50 that'd be fantastic speed for this kind of road. The bend coming up, the tip it off the gas, just control your speed. Do not slow down too much. Okay, so it's a bit foggy. I hope this video will be clear when you're watching it. Okay, so still I am in the national speed limit road. Now it's 40 sign coming up. Make sure you slow down and do not go over 40 when you're passing the sign. Now examiner here will keep it quiet. I mean you're going straight ahead. So look at the road marking. Your lane is left hand lane, so going straight ahead. Then stopping behind this white line, then waiting for green light to come up. If it's long wait, then you should use your handbrake. Okay, light has changed. I didn't need to use my handbrake. So it's a 40 road still. So about 38 speed, that'd be fantastic. And make sure you keep watching your speed. Do not go over your speed limit. So still on 40. And now see the 30 sign coming up. I need to come off the gas and make sure I am not going over the speed limit after 30. So 30 is 28, 29. The speed will be great. Okay, mini roundabout coming up. We are turning left. So I don't need to wait for my left side, only my right. If someone's signaling, I look on my right, there's two cars, they're not signaling right, that means I'm okay to go. Now we are turning next road on the right, opposite this large tree. So I'll turn right next road. So you have to wait for oncoming cars and do not wait for your right side. So only give way to ahead. So that car's got priority. I'm waiting for him to turn. Then after is my turn. So red car gonna go past two. That's it. Then I am turning. Now we got some meeting situation here. If a car was coming, I should give way. It's clear, so I'm okay to go. Now I need to pull up on the left before this silver car and leave about one car space to move. If there's any driveway, ignore. About car length, I am stopping the driveway because I get told off to ignore the driveway. That means I'm allowing me to stop there then, because it's not going to be long stop. Then drive on when you're ready. Make sure when you're moving off, ahead is no car and clear, and move off. So the residential area is 30 road, got street lights, but sometimes the road you cannot do 30, and the condition of the road or the lot of car park or tight road is okay to do a little bit slower. Right, we are taking second road on the right. This is the number one. So the road I'm turning is called Skyway. That's why I'm calling this road Skyway. So make sure after this car, get my position a little bit to the left, is unmarked road, and turn it from the left side. The road, do not cut the corner. I know it has got no white line, no marking on the junction, but still you should not cut the corner, and make sure you turn from the left side. Okay, the end of the road, we are turning right. Right, a lot of candidates are getting confused here because they're thinking it's a one-way. I know it's an unmarked road, is not a one-way road. So we turn in right, you get position to your left-hand lane and do a good observation, then approach. There's a car coming, so I have to give them space to pass me. Now we're coming to this junction. Ahead is showing no entry, so we cannot go there. We follow road around. Now here we're joining the different road, so make sure you check on the right side, and if this car coming, give way. Now this junction is very complicated. We are turning right end of the road, then roundabout we turning left first exit. So turning right, it's got give way. It's a one way as well, isn't it? So you have to make sure is stop here first, because you can't see the left side because of the bending. You check on the right side, if it's clear, then creep out and go to this middle marking, then check again, and if you could stop quickly here and look on the right side, then turn in left, because that roundabout, so it's a Tesla Express on the right hand side, the car could come from the car park. Okay, so I see that zebra crossing with the flashing amp on the top. That shows me is a zebra crossing coming up, and no one's close to it yet. And this couple, they're walking, but they're far. I'm okay to go. Okay, you could get told off to pull up on the left on this road. Of course, we're allowed, and there is nothing distraction. So then telling us to park, not park there, so we could park there. But a single yellow line, of course, they're not gonna tell you to do that. So yeah, we carry on. So we are in a station road in Thorpe, and I think quite so far. Okay, so this car ahead of me only doing 25. Okay, fair enough. I can now go more than that. If you go faster than him, then you're going to be very close to him. So keep your distance and do not drive too close to them. I'm a little bit speeding up now. It's going to normal speed limit, so I am doing the same. Right, the end of the road, we are turning right, then sharp left. So turning right and sharp left. Again, this has got to give way, this junction. That means we need to do good observation before we pull out. Okay, now this junction could be a little bit confusing. Okay, when you're stopping here, make sure first it's clear. Now, if there's no car signaling that way, so we can go. So we're gonna go left here. So it was turn right and sharp left. Okay, so we're going to pull up on the left on a safe place, then we're gonna do the independent driving. So of course we're not allowed to pull up on the pavement, just next to the curb. But independent driving, you get told off to follow some sign and direction from here. So independent driving, we are following sign for Leicester. So sign for Leicester. So sign for Leicester A5199 Leicester. Let's see. So I need to move off, but it's a car behind me. I have to make sure it's clear behind. Or if the car behind me is stopping, because I'm blocking their way, then I could move. But now there's no car coming ahead, so car behind me is still coming, so I cannot go yet till it's clear. Now it's clear, then doing my observation and then moving off. Okay, something important coming up. We are in the 30 road now. The speed limit will be changing to more speed. So I haven't seen it yet. Okay, yes, I've been spotted. The national speed limit, I cannot speed it till past the sign. Now I am, then I can go a bit board that need to be cleaned into. Okay, so Leicester and Blaby A426 is a right disjunction. Yeah, it's very, very important and tricky junction, this one is. Yeah? So turning right to Rutherford Road from the Cosby Road. For this junction, you have to be very, very patient. You have to make sure the right no car, left no car, ahead no car, is all the three ways is clear, then you can go. So please make sure do not pull out when is car coming from any of these roads. If it's car from left side coming fast, do not pull out, wait, let them pass, then you come out the junction. If you make anybody slow down in this junction, it is a very big fault, because the cars coming very fast is a 60 road. Okay, so they told me follow sign for Leicester. They won't tell me anything else unless the direction will change. Okay, so I haven't seen the sign yet. There's a tree coming up, maybe it's covering the sign. So I need to keep to my lane, left hand lane, then look at the sign. Okay, I've seen the sign, Leicester showing ahead, second exit. Now 30, so speed from 50, reducing to 30. Make sure do not go now. Look at the roundabout the right side earlier. If it's clear, position nice and to the left. Then before you leave, still on 30 and speed not change yet till past the sign. 50 now. Checking mirrors and the speed. Okay, because they told me to follow sign for Leicester A426. I am still looking for the Leicester sign. Yeah, is it ahead? Second exit. That means left hand lane. My lane is 30. Make sure do not go over speed. Check the right side early. If it's clear, then position to the left. Follow the cable all the way. Then signal before you leave the roundabouts. Okay, next sign. We are following sign for Blaby. So sign for Blaby. I haven't seen the sign yet. I'm looking for it. When I see, then I'll decide which lane is it and which way I need to go for. Okay, I've seen the board. I need to slow down to see. Blaby showing right 1, 2, 3, fourth exit. So Blaby is a fourth exit. I need to move to right hand lane. This is dual carriageway, so it's 2 lane. Now 30 road, nice and slow. This light is not controlling the roundabout, so do not think green light I have to go quickly. Now check, make sure it's clear, then you go. I'm looking the right side, still car coming. Yeah, plenty cars coming. Yeah, still plenty cars coming. It's not clear yet. So now it's okay. So fourth exit. So 1 counted exit is making it easier. 2 and 3 they're very close to each other. Then 4 I need to check. I'm moving to left hand lane and signaling. I'm going toward the Blaby. Now speed is 30. So we are going toward the Blaby town centre. Right, there's a car park on the left side. Sometimes making a bit problem if it's a big car coming up. The curb is out here. Make sure you watch it out for this curb. Now cars come in. I need to slow down to manage it and do not get close to the car on the left hand side. So do not drive too close to this car on the left hand side. Do not pass them too close. Okay, so now next time you are going to do is called Glen Power. It's very small writing. Is a whiteboard on the left hand side. I look at it, I've spotted it, is the left hand side. So Glen Power is the left and this traffic light. So turning left, your priority, no need to wait for anyone. Okay, this main roundabout coming up is definitely very tricky. This one is because the building on the right hand side blocking your view completely. So it's better just using a gear 1 and check the right side, If it's clear, then you can. I'm checking, nobody there. Okay, now we are turning right at this roundabout, second exit toward the Wigston. So turning right, second exit. Of course, the roundabout we're turning right, we have the signal right, and it's unmarked roundabout. So let's see how we should do it. So the right side is the car coming, cannot go yet. Yeah, it's clear. So going to the middle and signaling left. Going down. Now the last sign we are going to follow is Wigston. So Wigston, we are following the sign for Wigston. I've seen it yet. B5A2, yeah, is the right hand side. So signal before this lane gets separated. Now, very important, it's got a yellow box on the floor. Do not into the box. So stay behind the yellow box here. It is only allowed to go if there's space the other side. Now, the space opens, I can go. Now, if there's only green light, I need to wait for ahead. And now the green arrow, I don't need to wait for anyone because it's my priority. So green arrow came on the light, then that was my priority. Now I'm looking the board is saying chicane coming up. That means road getting narrow from the right hand side. So you have to pay attention to the road signs too while you're driving. So the curb is a bit out. Make sure you do not drive too close to the curb. Okay, now we're coming up to this tight space. The bridge is called chicane, so it's a way to do it as well. So slowing down, then the arrow on the floor tell you the position to the right a little bit, so to the right, then to the left. Do not pass this metal board on the left side too close, or do not go over the white line on the floor is. So a little bit to the right, then to the left. That's it, done. No one signaling right, so I'm allowed to go. Make sure you go around a little bit, not go over the markings. So we're not allowed to go right on the top of the roundabout, you know. Yeah, so you have to go around a little bit. So again, the roundabout coming up, we are going straight. So cover your brake, no one signaling, then go around a little bit. This light will be flashing next to 20. When there is no light flashing, that means there is not 20 at the moment. So if the light was flashing next to 20 in a square box right in 20, I mean the school is on, then I should go 20. So I'm going about 28 now, that's fine. The last traffic light coming, we are turning left. So at the traffic light, we are turning left. Nice and slow because very sharp turning this one is. Make sure you do not go too wide. So that's it. We are coming back toward the test center now, and the route will be ended soon. We are turning left, first exit toward the exam center. So we're turning left at the middle roundabout, first exit. We only wait for the right side if this car turning right. So nobody there. Good to go. Then test center entrance is not the first gate, the second one. So we're turning right to the gate, and that's there will be end of the road. So make sure if his car coming ahead, get position to the left and give them a space. That's it. Thank you guys. Please, if you like, then thumbs up.